Hello everyone, my name is Xiaodi Wang and I'm from Beijing, China, and I'm currently affiliated with China Agricultural University. Today my presentation will focus on the topic, the impact of impervious surface increasing of urban flow risk. We all stand on the same ground, whether in contemplation, stillness, joy, or sorrow. However, land subsidence remain widespread, posing significant and ever-present risks. Continuous measurement of subsidence is a significant achievement, but it is only the beginning of finding a solution, although all and others have linked subsidence to various human activity, such as groundwater extraction. They have been unable to attribute it to specify physical causes due to the lack of data and models, so we can analyze urban subsidence by combining its association with both natural and human factors. The first factor is the geology environment beneath the city, and another major factor is the depletion of groundwater. On a global scale, surface subsidence is primarily due to changes in soil porosity of the upper soil layers. The importance of soil layers in its ability to remember abnormal changes from the atmosphere and feed them back into the atmosphere, thereby influencing the spatial temporal evolution of climate and ecosystems. After observed such a global change, I sought to explore the variations in the shallow soil layers of the Earth's surface. On a large scale, with terrestrial ecosystem climate induced changes in soil microporosity may enhance the water cycle. In natural space, as the climate becomes increasing dry, soil porosity increasing, leading to the drying trend across the continent. But in urban built-up areas, soil porosity is significantly reduced due to compaction from buildings and human activities. So the point where the soil may no longer be able to absorb the sudden rainfall. Quantitative research on the changes in instantaneous inflation capacity caused by soil moisture variations, particularly the contribution and impact of urban soil moisture changes on urban flooding, is currently a significant gap in this field of future. Under this hypothesis, the changes in natural soil moisture is worth to attention, and some scholars have already begun to focus on this issue. So understanding how land cover changes affect urban flooding with soil moisture as a response variable is crucial. And the aim is to clarify the relationship between changes in urban soil moisture and flooding. In this study, the data processing methods using the spatial convolutional neural network. First, the feature extraction is conducted by collecting datasets on soil moisture, land use change, and global climate change. The study focuses on extracting urban units, where soil permeability has significantly decreased during urbanization. The spatial temporal scope of the study spans from 1980 to 2020, with a 10-year as the time step. A long short-term memory network is employed to analyze the changes in the spatial patterns of soil moisture during the global land use change process. The study also takes into account the impact of global climate change. Finally, the findings are validated using real global flooding recordings and the correlation between changes in soil moisture and actually flood occurrence is calculated. In areas with high impervious, the rapid increase in impervious surface alters the spatial patterns of soil moisture, reducing the city's ability to absorb sudden rainfall and thereby increasing the risks of flooding. In contrast, in areas with low density impervious surface, where urbanization is not as advanced, extremely rainfall and evolution primarily determine the flood risk. I believe that in the future, we need to pay more attention to the series of issues brought about by urbanization, optimize the spatial pattern of urban build-up areas, and the relationship between cities and water, the improvement, the robustness of city in facing extreme rainfall events. In conclusion, our understanding of the intricate relationship between urbanization, soil moisture, and flood risks has been significantly deepened through this study. As we move forward, it is essential to recognize the profound impact that urban expansion has on our environment. By optimizing urban planning and enhancing our resilience to extreme weather events, we can build cities that are not only sustainable but also better equipped to face the challenge of the future. Thank you for your attention. So this is my today's share, and I'm happy to hear your email.